Oh, they need it. Shit,
Where's the girl?
Don't worry, Donnie Rollins knows their names. All right, George Bliss here, studio production. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm giving you like a little pregame. I want to explain that we're doing 2 cameras tonight. We're going to have Donnie Rollins helping me. We're going to try some new stuff here as I go on the field.
Is this your water, Phil?
You see the guys lining up.
Oh, yeah.
You see shooters ready to go.
Oh, here we go. Here we
go.
Okay, guys, here's how we're going.
Here's Ray Zarnik.
Flip, right? We're ready to go. Home team. Right? Okay, listen up. 1-on-1 count. Everybody knows, right? No substitute running. You guys got to run it out. Right? We're going to play hard. Right? We're going to keep 2 subs on the side to get in the game if we have to. Right? Okay, Joe Kutnick leading off in center. Yep. Thompson at second. Yep. Keenan at short. Yep. Wow. Eddie at first. Yep. Jack Dawson short center. Yep. Tommy Storino catch. Yep. Scotty at pitch. Yep. Pat Martin right field. Yep. Mike Grant at third. Yep. Bobby Bosco in left.
All right, fuck him on 3.
All right, guys, let's go get him on 3. Ready?
Fuck JR on 3.
Where's JR? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck JR!
Let's go.
All right, a little swear in there. That's shooters. And this is George Bliss, and we got Gio in the TV booth. Donnie Rollins is going to come out. It's going to be signature. Pat Caputo over here on first base side. And this is a game that just finished a few seconds ago. Signature was losing early, but Future gave him a good game. Signature came back strong late in the game to win it 14-6. All right, so I do have different angles here. I kind of stay at home plate. I know that drives Gio nuts, but I'm doing it anyway. The new Mevo system, folks, 2 cameras, one behind home plate, which we're going to show you real closely. You see that? See that camera right there? That's one camera, okay? And Gio can switch. So I'm going to be kind of third base, first base with Donnie Rollins. I'm going to start over on the first base side. And that would be the signature side. Signature being the visitors. New microphone, Pat. You can hear everything. Good luck, Brent.
How you doing, George?
No, good luck for this year. It's here.
Thank you. Thank you. This will be a good test for us.
Big game. Last game, you came back big.
Yeah. Played good. The whole team played good. That's why it's a team game.
Yeah, that's Pat Caputo. Okay, we're going to start out with number 22. Mark Munizzi, who's been there a couple good years.
Don't you want a card?
Here's Munizzi. We're going to have Donnie Rollins on the broadcast as well. So I stand right here. We're going to watch Munizzi. Better hope that he doesn't hit me in the head with the bat. Here we go. Shooters, Ray Zarnik's team. And, of course, Sal Malazzo from Signature Transportation. And one of the great leaders in our game. Sal is something really to behold with all his beautiful uniform designs and his great company, Signature Transportation. Again, we play 60-foot bases here for everybody watching outside the country. We don't wear gloves, and there is a ball 4. Now, let me explain very quickly. We start here. We like to move the game quickly in Chicago. We start with a 1-on-1 count. Here's Mahoney, Spencer Mahoney. It is conceivable that he can go over this 12-inch fence, folks, so let's watch what he does. Number 23, Mahoney, the shortstop, 1-2. Mahoney swings, ground ball, just squeaks through at short center. So first and third him. Number 5. Number 5. Here's Brian. Brian Davis. the Davis brothers, father Red Davis, hanging around for years as well. There's a strike. SSA broadcasts from Westchester, Field B. It's a beautiful Friday night. This is game 2 so far for Signature. He swings. That's hit deep to right. Caught out there quickly to second. Oh, Mahoney is. What's the call out there? Mahoney does get in. So the umpire did get out there. He was right at the mound. Punky's Pizza, baby. Johnny Scarlata. Johnny Scar. There he is. First baseman. A couple, 3 years ago when I saw him play in Indiana, he was a dominating young stud then. He still dominates this team. He bats in the heavy positions, normally third or fourth. So here's Scarlata. And don't forget Punky's Pizza on 26th Street, which his family owns. And a lot of CPD cops hang out there. You never have too much pizza from Punky's. Scar with the hat backwards, beautiful gray uniform.
Good idea.
2-2. That's Scott Zarnick, by the way. He called it illegal. We don't know why. We'll find out in a minute. There's a shot to right center. Fading, but caught out there. Runner tags up. Big Spencer gets the third.
Come on, Ty. This is a big hit.
Here's Ty.
Come on, Tyler.
Tyler, number 10. I think second year with the team, something like that. So far, just 1-0. Top of one, Tyler with the big stretched left-handed bat above his head. That's Scotty Zarnick delivering. He goes for swing one. He crushed it. It gets down for the easy score there by Mahoney. So there's Mahoney scoring. Number 23 scores right in front of Pat Caputo here.
Come on, PJ.
Here's PJ Raines. This would be Mr. Raines' son. Yeah, okay. So P.D. Raines' son. Thanks to Pat Caputo for that. P.J. Raines. Let it rain. Let it rain. Let it rain. Beatles, 1963. There's a strike by the umpire, SSA umpire. A little arguing there. There's Zarnick Scott. Pick swings, right side, minor league hop. Oh, out number 3. Double check that score. 2-0. Joe Polito, our new crew. Okay. There's some big-time fans. There's the hero of everybody right there.
Come on, boy. Come on now. Come on now, Joey.
Here's Joe. Oh my goodness, a Kutnik? Oh my gosh. Kutnik.
Hey, you start us right now. Let's go. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Do I ever? Kutnik. I'm getting a little goosebumps here. George Bliss introducing number 13, Cootie. His uncle was tragically killed in an industrial accident. I'm going to say 91, 92. And I believe his other uncle is a priest, Catholic priest in Cary, Illinois. So here's Cootie. You see Scarlata out there on the right side. Big target. Here's Cootie. Swings at one. Right through the hands. Shortstop. Oh. No, check that short center. Short center picked it up, flipped it in. Number 22. Here's Jake. Okay, so we're going to go to single mic now. I was talking earlier on this mic. Now I'm on this one. So here we go. All right. 22. Cut. Spinning top. Oh, does beat him. Does spin out. So 2-2 comes in with a nice chop cut. Here's Keenan, their shortstop. Number 4. There's our guy. One of Napleton's finest with the cool black hat this year. Let's see if Keenan can get something done here. Swing, line drive, Keenan, hot. First and third him? Yes. So, shooters playing corner ball. First and third. Very nice, very nice. Oh my goodness, another historical figure here, Eddie Valunas. Eddie Valunas, who played, I believe, with the Rockers, right? Pat Caputo, if you're listening, on the other side of this TV stream. This is Eddie Valunas. Playing for the Shooters, a big lefty, playing for Ray Zarnick of the Shooters. Shooters sponsored by Napleton. Napleton, my favorite car dealer of all time. Don't forget our good friends at Gold Rush Gaming, one of our core super sponsors, Gold Rush Gaming. There's a shot up the middle. Oh, it does slide through. Run touches one, first and third. So, classic softball here. The Shooters first and thirds them.
Keep going, boys. Let's go now.
Here's 13, Pat. Umpire's calling timeout to check some paperwork. 1 out. They're going to check that scoreboard and get that 1 out up there. First inning, bottom 1. There's a swing, right center in the wind. Just going to hold it up. But we got a man at third. Here he comes. And he scores easily. Tommy Storino, Napleton super hitter, famous mortgage guy, famous Corvette collector, and famous businessman with a whole lot of strength in his swing. Storino batting here for the Shooters. Bases are clean at this point. Let's see if you can check that. Man on first, check that. Man on first. A little gapper here will score that guy. Let's see if he can swing at it. Storino hits it. Hard to third. Throw to first. And Sereno, who went hard, earned that one, infield hit. Here's Scotty Zarnik. Here he is, my guy. One of my favorite players, Scott Zarnik, has done so much for the Napleton family and everybody in softball. Of course, his father's down the road there. His name is Ray Zarnik. And the Zarnik family, for anybody that ever knew anything about softball, knows that Egg Zarnik was their famous uncle. There's Scotty, right side. Caught. But action here at Westchester. After one inning. Signature 2. Shooters 2. Nice. Ray, everything. We're live, right? We're live.
I know. I love it, man. It's great.
It's fun to play, isn't it?
Softball's the best. There's nothing better than that. SSA, right? I mean, how do you beat that?
You can't beat the
Napleton,
SSA.
SSA, we're rolling, man.
You got it. All right. Just a short sideline hit with Ray Zarnik.
Come on, man. Let's go.
All right, so here's number 57.
Scotty, hold on.
57. 57 here. Munizzi, big boy. 5'7". Here we go. If they don't say too much, you don't hear too much verbalization, that's a ball. 1-on-1 count, that goes a 2-and-1. There's a swing. That ball's got overspin. It goes down. Big throw into the short center. So, classic softball. Here's number 6. So man on first, Munizzi on first. Signature. There's a ball to the right side. Foul. There's 25 in the on-deck circle. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Tommy Sereno saying, let's get the twist, which is a double play. There's a shot. Right to the shortstop. Fires back to first. Oh, my. Couldn't handle it. Huge snap throw there from the shortstop. Here's Joe. Joe. Here we go, Joe. Don't know much about Joe. He's batting 10th. He's wearing number 25. That last batter was Marco. 2-2. So you see Sal Milazzo a little bit perturbed with the umpire on that last ball. There's a swing, ground ball, second, flip, toss for the out. Here's Ricky. Ricky pinch hitting. Number 9, Pat.
Mark, you got him at the plate here.
Caputo is telling his coach and I will move back from the plate just in case it's a sliding play. I'll try to get it for you here on SSA broadcasts. Swing, right side. You'll notice, folks, if you're listening or watching from out of town here on SSA broadcasts, it looks like it was a weak swing, but it's quite the opposite. They're trying to get people the counter rotation of 16 softballs. Everything moves from first to third. And since everybody pulls the ball, and you got a short center out there, you don't want to go there. You want to go the opposite way. You want to get the ball behind the runner if you possibly can, and therefore the persons can get over to third base. Remember, we're dealing with 60-foot bases, so a ball to right field, you're going to get the third on that opposite way hit. Here we go. Swing up the middle. Didn't want to go there with it. Nice play. Nice pickup, Scotty. Very, very good pickup there by Scotty Zarnik. So, great game so far. Beautiful.
Yeah, we got it. Put it back in.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Billy, you got another copy of the lineup? You got a copy of the lineup key? All right.
Okay, here we go for signature on the defense. And of course, shooters are batting now. First pitch, swing, fly ball to right field, and that was
Martin.
Patty Martin. Oh yeah, Pat. Here's Big Mike. Here we go, Mike.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Here's Big Mike.
Come on. Hey, get us to the top and going out. Let's go.
Number 5, numero 5. 2-2-2 on the scoreboards. Let me show you that scoreboard, 2-2-2. So already Sal Milazzo is perturbed again on some calls. Quick pitch. Ball. It's allowed here in 6-inch softball. You don't have to wind up or set. You can let the ball fly. It's a great rule called quick pitching. Generally speaking, it's not used, but once in a while, there's a shot over the first baseman's hands. No chance of that one. Oh, here's Robbie Bosco. I haven't seen Robbie in a while. This is our guy, Robbie Bosco. Wind picking up here. Let's hope this weather holds. It's a little bit overcast, but not too bad. Westchester TOC. Flip. That was a purposeful swing. He tried to dink it over the third baseman's head, get that man to second. That was calculated. Here we go, Bosco. He had the ball on the outside. He tried to dink it. Here he goes again. Same ball, left side. Don't want to go to the shortstop. Don't want to hit it there. Get that backfired. You don't want to go there with it. So Bosco went the third way and then went to short. You can't do that. Even I know you can't hit to the shortstop. This kid's a superstar shortstop. He's not going to miss that ball. So Robbie Bosco grounds into the double play.
Got it.
I hope you got the picture silhouetted against the sun.
Here's Muniz. Let's get a really close up on these guys. All right. George Bliss, I take different angles. I'm going to be behind Munizzi. Mark Munizzi. I played a little ball with his father. There's a swing, shortstop. Keenan fires, drops it at first. That's a bad one. Okay, this is why they call it no glove. With a glove, you catch it in your back pocket. Without a glove, you got to have a skill set. That's why most people in the world that watch this cannot understand how good these players are. They are fantastic. But he put a little English on that ball, and the first baseman could not handle it. Here's Spencer Mahoney. Mahoney clearly top 3 players in the game. Currently, I don't think there's much argument about that. Mahoney, Wes Shannon over at BTA, and third best player, tough to say. I'll let you vote for it, folks. Here's Big Brian. Brian Davis, number 5. Here's Brian Davis. Going long hair this year. Going hippie. Looking like a rock star. And the pitch by Zarnik. Number 5. Davis batting now for Signature Transportation. There's a swing. Oh, Scotty. That guy is tough at short. That glued into his hands. And he crushed that ball. And that ball was snagged. Did you see that, folks? Remember that replay here. You watch that over and over again, and not many people on the face of this earth can do that with no glove. Here's Scarlata, another guy that's going to put a crusher on this ball. So Keenan, their super shortstop and shooters, dominating so far on defense. Everything toward him, he's handling. Here's the pitch. Don't forget that 1-on-1 count. Quickly goes with 2 strikes. Home team, by the way, is shooters. That was close. First baseman takes it, and whoa, boy, he gets the rust. Here's number 10, Tyler, the super outfielder. There's Mr. Raines' son sitting right next to me. PD Raines' son. Shot. Oh, that's over the shortstop. Here is the run. Here's the run. So there it is. So Spencer, very, very fast. Big shot there. There's Mahoney, who scored. So you see the power of Signature. Here's Raines. PJ Raines. Distant nephew of a very, very famous Hollywood actor. We'll get to that in a minute. Raines. Oh, off the second baseman's outstretched hand. Here comes the runner. And Scarlata rolls in. Scar walks in. Tony 4.
What do you say, Forrest? What do you say, Forrest?
Here's the Picaruno.
One pick.
One out. First and third. Potential for a monster inning here. And he crushed that one. Pick hits that one. Run scores here. Tyler scores. Man on third, Raines. Tyler comes across the plate. So now Signature taking over with the bats. Here's Matt. Matty Munizzi. Here's Matt Munizzi, 57. Matt Munizzi arguing with the umpire. Tommy Storino behind the plate. It makes for fun, folks, while you're watching here on SSA broadcasts. Jets going overhead, a little noisy. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Here we go. 57 swings. Balls to right field. Caught quickly in the second, but Here's Reigns crossing easily. There's number 4. 2 outs. Signature stepping out now. This is Marco. Let's see what Marco can do. Swings, shot, no chance to get it. First and second, though, as the ball was hit to the left side. Now, see, if he hits that ball to the right side, the man gets the third. But still a good shot. There's JoJo. Number 25, gray signature top with the cool kind of light pants.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
3-1. Oh, it calls a strike.
Come on, Joe.
Joe was trying to walk it down. That kind of a thing they do in the major leagues. Oh, that was a ball. Walk to first base. Then they ring him up. Okay, here we go. Number 25. He swings. Scotty. Close at first, but out. So there you have it. Big inning there. Big inning there for signature. Pick is here. Hi. How's it playing this year? So far? Beautiful. Beautiful. We try to do some side stuff here with pick. (7-2). You see the score out there. This is going to be Joe, leadoff man. This is number 13, Cootie. Big angle here. Big angle here as I get both picks in perspective. There's a swing. There's Kutnik. There's a shot. He's going to try to. Nope, they're going to hold him up. So now we got a good perspective. Jake Thompson. Number 22, right in front of the camera here at SSA Broadcast. The home studio there, the Central Command, Geo, and Donnie Rollins running it. There's a swing. Trap. Out at first. And I guess he calls him out as double play him. 2 outs, okay. I heard the word trap, but he was out. Okay. Here's Keelan Connolly, super shortstop. When I tell you this guy made shooters a major team several years ago, when Ray Zarnick decided to put it together, he immediately put them in the top levels. And the shooters won a lot of tournaments. And they're going to win a lot more. Has a ball, right side, wind blown, caught. We're out number 3. So goose egg that inning. A lot of action across over there. A lot of action. Nice crowd here tonight. It's Matty Muniz with the cool white scarf. Re-enter. Thank you. Yeah. Number 9 re-entering. There's Storino. There's their catcher, Storino. Okay, still a solid game here, 7-2. There's a swing. There's a shot.
Hey, what do you say, Mark? Let's go. Need a couple here. Come on, Mark.
There's Mark Munizzi. Munizzi swings. First base. Oh! First baseman can't handle it. Okay, another little bobble there at first base. Or the first baseman. So no outs. And this is like what they call Nightmare City, horror picture. You got no outs and you got Spencer Mahoney up. Not a good thing to be in. See if they can. That's hit deep, but in the wind. Caught. 2 runners tag. No, one. One gets the third.
Hey, what do you say, Rob? What do you say, Rob?
So pinch hitter. Pinch hitting for Brian Davis will be none other than Robbie Grassano.
Come on, Robbie.
Basically a legend in the Canaryville / Bridgeport area of the Chicago. And I told you many times before in the broadcast, a nephew, cousin, relative of the great Mick Balestri family. So here's Grassano. Grassano pitches. Grassano plays first. Grassano hits. He does a little bit of everything. 2 strikes. Very patient. You notice no fear at all. Number 41. Let's focus in on Grassano's swing right here. Ronnie Grassano, number 41. Grassano. Illegal pitch. He takes a walk. Now that's a hell of a bat. There's Grassano. Calm as a cucumber. Gets a walk. Brings it to Johnny Scar. I don't know if they're gonna run or not. They're gonna stick there with the runner. Okay, Scarlata. Inside. Temperature's going down here in Chicago. Deep. Oh boy. Goes to 3-1 quickly. One of the problems with the 1-1 is you can go to 3-1 quickly. There's a swing. Down. Runner easily scores. Next runner easily scores. 2 more runs.
Great start, boy. Come on, Ty.
Here's Tyler.
Let's go.
There's your strike.
Come on, Ty. Let's go, Ty. Come on, Ty.
The umpire is Cahill.
Come on, 1-0.
Here's 10 batting. He swings. Softball to second. Oh, he goes other way to second. Misthrows it. Backed up by the shortstop. Okay, so the pivot there by the second baseman. I don't think short center was waiting for it.
Find a strike here. Hey, one dead.
You really wanted to go to first there because you had him by a lot. That would have been 2 dead. Okay, here's Raines. I told you earlier that I believe his great-great-grandfather was one of the more famous actors in Hollywood history. And I'm looking it up now, and I don't know the man's name, but it's Claude Rains. His grandfather was Claude Rains, who I'm told was in many, many movies. So here's one of the distant relatives of Hollywood actor Claude Rains. There's Malazzo. Some kind of a quick timeout here by Ray Zarnick to calm down Scotty.
All right, let's go, PJ.
Come on, PJ.
PJ Raines, folks. There's your dual screen. Let's see what Raines can do. Oh boy, walked in a run. You're gonna have to make a change. The wind is blowing now. Here's pick. Timeout. So they are going to change pitchers. Okay. New pitcher here for the shooters.
Let's go. Let's go, Vic.
So here's Jeremy pitching now. Looks like Jeremy Jerger. Yeah. No, 22 is pitching. Check that. It's Jake Thompson. It's Jake Thompson pitching. There we go. We get a little different perspective now. They got a new pitcher in the game. We got the big guy pick, 44. Strike two. Oh, flat and low. It's got to go above the bill of the cap, folks. That's the 6-12 rule. George Bliss here. Tournament of Champions, Westchester. Softball. Pop up. Infield fly. Better's out. Drop. He's out anyway. Tried for the fake double play. Can't do it. It's illegal. Runner's out no matter what. Here we go. Music. 57 betting. There's Matt. Matt Munizzi. And there's a ball. So right now, shooters falling apart on walks. Now you talk about Major League Baseball, college baseball, they talk about the walks. Well, in softball, because you have placement, you should never walk anybody. So it would be a major, major problem to walk a couple guys in softball for obvious reasons. So right now, shooters have a little trouble. There's a shot. Caught. So that stops the bleeding. But Signature with some good hitting. Robbie Casano with a good at bat. Come up with a few more runs. I believe it's 11-2. 11-2. What's up, my guy? Sal's going to make a change here. What do you got for a change, Sal?
What?
What do you got for a quick change here?
Quick change. Oh, we're putting Chapo in at second base to
Okay.
play defense. He's going in for our catcher, Chris Pickles. Whatever.
Okay, that's Sal. I wanted to get you, Sal. We haven't had John too much this year. Okay, 32 is going to bat. All right. Let's see what we got. Who is 32? .32 swings. Whoa. All right, shooters, the first man on. Rob Grisano pitching. Big change. Robbie Grisano now pitching. Swings at the first pitch, straightaway center field, man at first. Caught, nobody going to go there. So Joe Kutnick swings out there. Shooters needs a lot. Here's Thompson. Swing. Check it. That's number 2 batting.
Two strikes!
That's Tommy Storino. All right. Here's Torino. Storino, number 2 batting. Their catcher. Oh, you put a charge in that one. Force out. You see that guy get up there, Spencer? Not too many shortstops get that one. Not too many shortstops get that.
Called it out good.
Here's Scotty Zarnik. Let me see, is that Scotty? No, pinch hitter here. Got a pinch hitter. Swings to right. Oh, that's down for the hit. He's going to go to second. And a nice triple there. So pinch hitter gets a triple there. That was a good one. Here's Pat Martin. That guy was batting for Scotty Zarnik. 26 now. Pat Martin. A little bit of life here in shooters. Grisano pitching. Got a nice lead.
Two strikes!
High pitch. Batter's out. Stepped on the plate. So 26, Pat Martin steps on the plate as the umpire calls him out.
You're on a fucking. You're a board fucking. Every fucking time I come out here, same shit with you guys. You shall fucking control all the same shit. Oh, bullshit. That might be a legal thing.
So Ray Zarnik very upset over some of the calls by the umpire. So we'll continue on here with number 25 batting for signature. Okay, Joe, here we go, Joe. Here's Big Joe.
Get set, please. Thank you.
Ah!
2-2.
Yes.
Real set. A ball.
This is Big Joe here with the big lead. Signature, big lefty. A lot of tension on the bench, a lot of screaming and yelling over there from the shooter's side. Slowing down the game a little bit. Swing. Straight away, can of corn, as we say. Called in the center fielder and grabs it. Here's Big Rick. Here's Big Rick.
Hey, Keenan, right over you last time.
He swings, pulled. I can't zoom. I guess I got a new program here, but it is 11-3. And the shooters are the home team. Ball way out of play as I show you the field here. The 10th behind home plate. Nice crowd. Nice games going on the other field. Signature versus shooters right here, folks. Signature versus shooters. Swing, ball up the middle, catches the outfield grass for the hit. Here's going to be Mark Munizzi. Here's Mark. Here's Mark Munizzi. Big lead for signature. He swings lefty, chops it over the third baseman's head. Cut, reverse cut. Wow, inside out swing. Fantastic. We want to congratulate our good friend Dave Kerner from WVBM News Radio 78 on a great career. Dave Kerner, yes, 16-inch softball. Salutes Dave Kerner from BBM, who retired today from the sports world. Here's 23. Spencer Mahoney. You're out here at Westchester, 16-inch no glove. TOC, Tournament of Champions, ball outside. Storino quicks it back to his pitcher. Mahoney swings. That ball's inside out, curving. Oh, grabbed out there in left field. Throw to third. Two runners do move up. They're asking for an appeal. Safe. Here's Grisano, who came in to hit, then later was moved to pitcher. Big Rob Grisano. Played for Vision years ago. Big star. Walks down the street of Canaryville. Everybody knows Grisano. And Robbie's been with Signature for quite a few years now. Robbie working at Metra. If you're ever on the Metra train, say hi to Robbie for us. Everybody's taking Metra lately because of the Dan Kennedy Expressway here in Chicago. It's a mess. Grisano has the bat in his hands very low. Another walk. So Grisano, they don't want any part of that guy. Grisano walks twice. Scarlata. Let's see what the punky first baseman can do here. Punky's first baseman, Johnny Scar. Tournament of Champions, Westchester, Illinois. Yours truly, George Bliss, along with Donnie Rollins. GOV in the control room back at headquarters. 2-camera tonight. We're going to go to 3 or 4 cameras later this year as we're experimenting with various technologies. Hope you like it. Scar hits it deep. Left center. There's a gap. Safe, yeah, it's down for the hit. 1 run in, 2 run in. Grisano in. Ball does go all the way. That will be a home run, walking easily. So Scar put a big hit on there. Got a lot of English on it.
Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty.
Grand slam. Gap ball that got between the outfielders and got through. Here's Ty. Tyler, third base, foul. Let's get in tight on Ty as the ball's going to be way down the line. There's a good look at Tyler right there. Number 10. Wearing the signature hat backwards. Outfielder. And the ball comes back in.
Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty. Say, Ty. Say, Ty.
Way short. 2-2, 2 outs. Tom Storino calling the field commands. He swings, ground ball to second baseman, and he's out. But big deficit here. 15-3. 15-3.
They need 3 to stay. And after 5?
So the run rule has been explained here. They're going to need 3 to stay. 3 to stay. They call it the run rule here in 16-inch. They are ahead by 12. It's 10 after 5, so they need 3 to stay. So 3, yeah, right. 3 to stay, yeah. They got to get the 15-5. They got to get the 15-6, because 15-5 will run rule them. So I hope I'm not confusing you. George Bliss. Here we go. 15. Home half of 5. Shooter's way down by 12. Field 2, Westchester, Illinois. A beautiful Friday night here in 2023 for historical reasons. George Bliss, 35 years, broadcast himself, and Gassano loses him, so there's one runner. 44 going to come in the game now. 44. Here's 44 batting for number 1. He swings, ball to the right side. It's down. And there it is with the right spin. No, he holds it second. So, pinch hitter comes through. So the top of the order, Kutnik. This is a stick rule right here. If this guy scores, they stay. It would be, the run across would be 15-6. There's a shot, and there's a ball. And he does score, so there's your 1. There's 1. 15-4. No outs. Jake Thompson.